Wait, no, I haven't started StreamerBot yet. Stop it now. I knew I was forgetting something. God damn it. No, stop. Not allowed to do this. I can't believe you do this to me. Where even is StreamerBot? Oh, there it is. Anyway, welcome to the sleepy stream. I'm like still activating my brain, so I'm just gonna slide into the ether for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I'll be back soon. Have fun, everybody. Enjoy the spinning rat, I guess. Bye. Yeah, I sound remarkably different. Yeah, I totally wasn't muted for. I don't know what part I was muted for. Was I muted for the first part or that part? Did I mute and then unmute to speak, or was I unmuted and then I muted to speak because I thought I was muted? Oh God, no! It's too complicated. I'm too stupid for this. Okay. You were unmuted when talking about StreamerBot. I was talking about StreamerBot on multiple instances in the past 2 minutes, so that's, I suppose, a pretty inclusive statement. You know what? It's fine. We'll figure it out. Today, we're playing Goragoa, not to be confused with the famous streamer, Goragoa. I know they're quite literally only 2 letters apart, but this is a puzzle game about art, and I've been very art-pilled as of late. If you've been browsing the Discord, I've been really on an art kick lately. Just kind of, I've been needing to do some more illustrative work at my actual job, and I decided to, you know, brush off some of the old illustrative skills. So that's been some good fun. So I'm quite excited for this. I am also incredibly, very, tremendously sleepy. I know that's like, wait, are you sure you want to stream if you're super sleepy? Yes, I wanted to stream. I want to play a video game. But like, I'm going to be eat-maxing the fuck out of this. Job. Somebody said job. Oh no. I've squared off. I scared off the average Twitch audience. How could I dare? Been avoiding the Blueprint streams, but this is a game I've already beat. Look forward to see you playing it. Oh. I know it's a puzzle game. Hopefully it doesn't involve too much of my brain, because currently, mostly inactive. Today in the morning, I stuck a needle into my thumbnail, and it's been hurting a lot. It's hell. I am a very visual person, and I did not enjoy the image of you putting like a thumbtack in between your like fingernail and like flesh and just shoving it in the wall. Because that's the first thing that popped up into mind. Great. I guess that woke me up a little bit of discombobulation. Not that I'm complaining, but do realize it's possible to play video games without streaming them? I mean, yeah, but I also wanted to stream. I've been playing video games without streaming them. Why do you think there haven't been streams? I've been playing video games without streaming them. I've been video game maxing. Okay, now what was I doing? I don't remember. I was launching the game. I didn't actually have to wait for that. I just realized I didn't have to wait for the starting zoom timer to actually end there. Anyway, let me mute this music. 1 second. This is the Wonder Stop FM soundtrack. I was actually listening to it before this, and I was simply too lazy to switch. Anyway, this is an Annapurna interactive game. It's just very interesting because I really do quite enjoy a lot of Annapurna interactive games. Oh wow, okay, I feel the menu is already a piece of Hi! Weird beasting with like, I was gonna say recursive patterns on your wings, but I don't know what that is. What's this minus sign? Was that all a hand? Oh god. That's so many frames to animate. No, that's hurtful. Wait. This looks, so this is like some sort of beast that showed a picture of coral which looks similar, yes? What am I looking at here? Interesting. I can't read this. Am I illiterate? Okay. How does this game work? Oh, okay. Oh, I changed their thoughts. I changed their thoughts into a bowl? I didn't... What was the bowl mean? Wait. No, wait, no, I'm already confused. Give me a second. Put this back. I want to see the beast again. Okay, I guess I'm moving this here. Neat. What happens if I can expand my viewpoint onto this? What does this do? Ah, chapter selection. Interesting. I could look at this. So I'm guessing this closes this and this looks in the scene in this room. We can move you. Okay, if I move you back here, does that change anything? No. Why would it? Or I could look to the right. You're looking for a bowl? Are you trying to mix the ingredients? You need a blue bowl with a mixed variety of berries, I suppose. Interesting, I suppose. Is the red thing a red berry? Is this what I need? Can I go through this? Oh. Oh, that's confounding. That's... Wait, what happens if I do this? What? How can you turn off the lights in your little... Okay, this is... Oh, that's really cool. So you're able to transport others through this. So now if I put the door here, I assume you can probably go through the door? No, that's turned solid. Why is that turned solid? Hello, bird? Do you have... What's your arcane... Bird? What arcane secrets do you hold? 1 second. Ah, I see. Oh, now this is one image. Okay. This is so cool, and yet I'm immediately confounded. Bird, would you like to eat the apple? I don't think you would like to eat the apple. I can't put this over this, I assume. What if I were to inverse the... Yeah, that does nothing. Huh. I can move these around, but that's not helpful. Oh, I can click on the pottery. I see. I guess I can move the bowl? Oh, wait a second. If I let... Yes, if I bring this here... Does the crow drop the apple into the bowl? Interesting. I'm assuming that's one of the fruit done? Huh. That's wonderful. I really like this. This is so cool. I do wonder how you plan something like this out, like how you begin to like timeline all these events together in one art piece. Also, I think I just saw something flicker in that windowsill, but I could be wrong. Now, this is an entirely different area, and it's the same here. You wish to climb the stairs. And now you're looking for green, because I'm assuming you're trying to satiate what I assume to be the Goragoa. I do see the green over here. What's this one? Can we go this way? We can go back in view. I think that's the only things I can do here. I could look at this thing. What is this? It's showing... At the stone door, there's now a magical passageway, and then a person gives us a fruit, and the fruit is an eye. I see. Interesting. What about this? Ah, and this was the previous puzzle, except it has two. What does that mean? Can I somehow move the pillow into being one of our scenes? Nay, is there anything over here? There's a lantern. And it appears that you can view things through the lantern. Oh, that's really cool. Was it Annapurna who everyone demitted to due to a shitty CEO? I don't... I believe it was Annapurna Interactive that kind of disbanded. I don't recall the reason, but it wasn't great conditions. But now that they're still online and publishing, so like maybe I don't think it was the shit. I don't think it was particularly the shitty CDO, but there were other factors contributing. Hey, this game, yeah, it's a game. I'm having fun. There's green. Okay. So you can we can interact with the stairs here. Why would I need stairs? Maybe if I do something like this. Okay, well, I have a balcony here. Can I go through the balcony? No. And then, interesting. What if why would I need that? Oh, and here I was gonna say maybe I can go through that window. Can I open this cabinet? Yeah, there's a star and I need to put a star in the lantern. This is a really cool game. I don't know how they did this. Also, it looks like if you click off the wrong thing, it shows you what you can interact with. Wait, can I look at this? It's showing that the archway we need is through that. I don't think that's particularly helpful. Are you still just waiting around? Oh, go through this. I see. Go through this. Stay there. Then we look at you and shove you up here. Congratulations. Go get the fruit. Yeah, baby. Is this a green apple? You can just head to the right. Yeah, there you go. Can we follow? Yeah, we can follow now. How good of an artist are you? Are you willing to take the time to paint this illustration? It wouldn't be too difficult. I could show you how to do it pretty quickly. wait, okay, that's there. I guess we're just copy and pasting. This kind of feels like cheating. Look, man, you have to, sometimes you have to do things yourself. You're gonna be lazy if you don't do this yourself. Come on, man. Why are you just copy and pasting it? How do I go to the right again? I wish to go to the archway again. Oh, I don't need to. We're already at the archway. So now you're just at the garden. Can we look through the garden? Yeah. Do we need this still? I think we're still gonna need these, so I don't know why. I'm guessing we're looking for a star then. I'm guessing we need the green apple. That's very gray if I'm going to be honest. Can I color you? I can remove you from this. It's the eye of the Goragoa thing. I don't think I can shove it in this, can I? It doesn't fit. I need to put you in something. That's quite disconcerting. I don't like the shape of that. Oh, it's very gray here. We can keep zooming out. Ah, dystopia, lovely. And it's the eye of the creature. Cool. How does this work? How do I really want to figure out how they planned this. God, okay, I really want to take a look at like the storyboarding for this just to see how they fit all these elements together and how they were going to piece this. Because genuinely, I am confounded how they would do that. Ah, and I have to put the star in the lantern. Nope, nope. Okay, I guess that doesn't count as a star. Do you count as a star? It's a creepy looking eye thing. Is that part of the Goragoa? It's a rather unique creature. Oh my god, it's unmoving plate! I love unmoving plate! Ah, plaid, whatever you want to say. Yeah, I think that's the Goragoa. And if you're unaware, unmoving plate is like an illustrative, I guess, / animation technique where you, mostly animation technically, where basically instead of using colors, you use a texture, right? So think like Chowder and how his shirt was always like, and don't ask me why I decided to do the arms like this, how his shirt was always a texture, and then whenever they moved screens, the texture didn't actually move. Instead, it was always just the same on screen. I really love unmoving plate. Ah, nope, okay, that's cool. Cool, so what do I assume I have to turn the Goragoa eye into a green apple. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. Don't look at me, please. I don't think that's good for my health. Cool. Thanks. I turned your eye into an apple. Are we just trying to feed you to prevent the end of the world? Okay. This man's plant maxing. I love this statue. I would love the statue in real life. Can I get this? I know it's huge, but I want the pothead man. Okay, immediate journey into a sweatshop or to a war bunker. Lovely. You're looking to sketch out a dragon. The bird. Fairies. Oh. Try not to die during the air raid. This is quite depressing. Oh, we can go up here. It's now night. When did that transition? Wait, when did this transition to, like, a lovely, lovely starry sky? I didn't even notice. I was focusing on this animation. Well, hey, you want a lantern? How do I illuminate you? How would I illuminate your life? I can look through you. Go into the mirror. Go further in. Yes, I know. I see. I see a lantern. Would you like this lantern in particular? I mean, I guess it would be useful. So, we need to put the candelabra in there? I don't know what that's saying. Can I look at this? What is this? Oh. I've accidentally solved the puzzle. Yeah, that tends to be how life goes for me. If I zoom out, does this... Oh. We can change the perspective. If I zoom out on this, I was wondering if I can tip this over if we need that. Okay. Well, we have a map now with some colored pencils. I'm trying to figure out, is there any meaning to the symbology? Because this is a different system than they used previously. That's not any real system I know of. It looks like the scribbles they use is also a different form. So I guess they're trying to imitate, like, traditional Japanese versus kanji, maybe? Uh-huh. I'm guessing this is a dragon map? Is this to show the constellation? We can look at the cloud. We need the lantern. Or we can look at the nail. I guess we have two of these little boxes now. Ah, lovely. We love waking up and just seeing doom and gloom up until the end of time. If I zoom in on you, these are both clouds. Can I use that somehow? And a meteor. We can take a look at the nail, but the nail I don't think, or the screw isn't helpful. So it's either the cloud, we can interact with only the cloud. Huh. I assume I shove you in this. Does that help us whatsoever? It changes sound. I can hear stuff now. But if I take it off, I can't hear it anymore. Yeah, there's like an underlying windy sound effect, and if I do this, I can't hear it anymore. Interesting. What if I do this? I think this is how it originally was. I don't need that. Can I interact with you? Do I need this? Huh. It's showing the cloud being an asteroid. And then I think this is where this originally came from, so that's not super helpful. Oh, wait, no, wait, we can expand it into rocks. I see. I'm being foolish. I understand what you need. Okay, if we put this back together and then we zoom out, this is now heavier. Oh, actually, I was gonna say this is now heavier. It is in fact not. Zoom in on this. Remove you. We're gonna switch to the cloud illustration so you're light. Then we zoom out. That's a really cool puzzle. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Okay, now we zoom out. I assume we probably have to swap this so this is both clouds and then you are... Because then like the weight of the lantern will slightly push it over through there. Or it might just break the lantern. Which would be, I suppose, disastrous, but, you know, we can't complain. You put this here, and then we zoom out here. Is this light enough to push this over now? I guess so. I could look at this. If I put you here, that's not helpful. No. It's pulsing with the star thing. A constellation. Ah, but I could put a light in you to illuminate you. Attract a firefly, I guess. And then look at the pattern. Oh. You contain the green. Or the yellow. Very neat. If I expand... Oh, that's... we just have one image now. So we can look at the green and nothing else. Can I look at your head? No, we can only look at this. Alright. We can... There's like a box of things. It's just this that I can interact with. Oh, I see. We can separate them. And now, instead of the pot statue, it's a statue of the man holding a yellow fruit. This is such a cool game. Man, I really want to stay and appreciate the art more. I wish they had like a zoom in button. I guess actually I kind of guess that defeats the whole purpose of the perspective puzzles. I wish there was a zoom in button. So like I can take a better look at like all the line art and stuff, because I am actually really enjoying the style. It's a moth? Oh, yeah, you're probably right about that. Well, we can look at this statue. And then shove you two together, so now you're in one spot. Alright, see you later, guy. I mean, it's a lovely sunset. We can go left here. And then we can zoom out. It's a horse statue. You're thinking about a horse? You're thinking about the horse constellation, I see. Why do we want a horse constellation? Oh, we can look at somebody else. And you're thinking about getting pushed off the cliff by a dragon man, and then the observatory being hit with a literal meteor shower. Oh, and there's a trapped moth here. Can I remove this? I can, but I don't know why that would be helpful. Oh. There's a horse thing here. And a lock. I assume we have to put something in the hands of you to offer to the horse. Huh. And I assume we probably have to crack this display even more. Can I look at this little... I was gonna try reading up on the moss. This is the only thing we can interact with here. Anything else here? No, just you. And then I can go back here. But that's not particularly helpful, though it kind of feels like these two would somehow mesh together, though. I somehow highly doubt it. What can I interact with here? Oh! Great, I see. The world is ending, unfortunately for this man, so... his house is shaking. How do I... So I need to put something here that would move this into that position? Okay, if I move to the right here, I can look at your horse illustration. Why do I want to look at this? I can horse max? Why would I like to horse max today? I don't think that's helpful. I can't zoom out of this. So I guess we're just stuck on the horse then. What if I... No, I can only go in. Can I zoom in on this? No, I can only observe this. And the only thing I can observe here, as I assume... Wait. It's another unmoving plate. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. Okay, well, we can turn this into a firefly, and then if we zoom out, does that... Oh, does the moth crack the glass? You could do it! You're strong! You're determined! I think we're just being an asshole towards this moth. We're just being a dickhead. We're just teasing him indefinitely. Cool. So I can now transport items. Can I somehow transport this rock elsewhere? So it looks like once I zoom in on this, it stops rocking. Yeah. I assume putting this here does nothing. I need it to like fall on the glass. I assume just putting it here doesn't work? Yeah, I was hoping that might just line up somehow, but I think the perspectives have to match always. Huh. It goes into the pot here. Is there a pot in this illustration somewhere? No. Just thinking about horses as the world ends. Sometimes you gotta be thinking about horse constellations. Oh, and we can take a look at the star when we want anytime. Interesting. Wait, is it no longer unmoving plate? It's not. The texture is now stuck in the same position. Well, I can do this, but that's not helpful whatsoever. Why would I want to move the moth? Can I annoy the guy into killing the moth? I don't think I want to do that. Huh. Okay. I can zoom in here. I can look at this thing, right? I can't offer you anything. Can't look at the locks here. We can zoom out a bit here. There's some balls over there. I don't think the balls are particularly useful here. What if I were to zoom in on you? Can I see. There we go. Oh, that's really clever. I was wondering what that was. Oh, and I'm assuming this is a time puzzle where we have to get the image into the right location before it falls. So we're looking for something with a green banner, which is this one. So I'm gonna, if I zoom in on you, you're gonna fall this way. Then I put the green banner here and I move you down here. So we offer the horse a little thing, I guess. Why do we wish to offer the horse a ball? Okay. No, we don't want to offer the horse a ball. That's just to hold it before it temporarily falls to blue. I see. I was underthinking that. Launch the thing. I don't know where blue is. I'm assuming that's inside and we're gonna crack the glass somehow. This is a cool puzzle. Oh yeah, I actually have to like do stuff and interact with things. Wait, no. Zoom in on you. Oh, too late. Here, shove you here. Get that in the right spot. Zoom in on the horse thing. Put this here, and then we need to go to blue, and I'm assuming the blue isn't here. In fact, it can only be in here. In fact, I think I see it. So I zoom in on this, and then I put this here. Then, before it falls, it'll ring off this edge and then crack this glass. And now the moth can leave. And in order to get the moth to leave, I assume I go to this man's thoughts and start. Yes? Okay. That's lovely. We have a moth now. Oh, we can look at the moth wing again. Can I take this apart once again? Yes. So we're back here. Then I assume we just zoom out, put this here, and shove this here before he moves on. That's a cool puzzle. I really like that. That's so good. Oh, you're playing Goragoa. I was gonna make a joke about that, and like just with the stream title, but I was too lazy to. It was like, how can I maximize this? How can I maximize the pun potential here? And I can't believe I was too lazy to do it. I'm so disappointed in myself. And you're looking at like the Quetzal or whatever that thing is. Or the Goragoa. The Goragoa. We're looking at the Goragoa. There's a man stabbed with a spear and you're looking at the bowl. So we're missing only blue and purple. This is such a beautiful game. Oh, that's so cool. Huh. I'm assuming we can go back in here. Is the kid pissed off that his, like, moth left? No. We have a little alembic device here for alchemy maxing, I guess. That's neat, I suppose. Can I remove the dial? Yes, I can. Why would I like to do that? How's it going? You're very studious. And it's showing the dragon again. Wait. So I see we have to change the time somewhere to get a star. I understand. Oh, okay, your thoughts are separate. So you're looking at this. Interesting. Can I separate you? I assume if I change this clock tower to the right time... Actually, let me zoom out, I suppose. If I change this clock tower to the right time, it turns into night. No. There we go. And then... yeah, how do I do this? Okay, well, that's empty, so we need to, like, superimpose 2 separate dials on it. So that's 1 dial. I guess we can keep that up here. How do I keep this up here? I'm gonna keep this up here. Oh, now we're in, like, stopwatch zone. We can look at you. Can I can't rotate you. So when it points, and the compass always points to the star, that kind of looks like a big illustration of a massive frog. That's what my brain's telling me, at least. We can look at this watch clock. Let me zoom out here. Let me zoom out here. I don't think there's anything else in this situation that helps us, right? Yeah, this is just the pressure gauge. What about here? We can look at the moth. Hey, you shouldn't sleep like that. Your neck's really gonna fucking hurt tomorrow. I promise you. Oh. Interesting. I'm assuming I want to put the star in there then. Yeah, and it's showing a star up here. I'm guessing that's a hint. Well, we can get a giant paperclip if we need to. I don't think that's going to be super helpful. Anything over here? There's a cauldron. This kind of looks like this. If I zoom out here, can I get these to line up somehow? Yeah. So we're raising the pressure. What does raising the pressure do? Now... Is it the right time, I suppose? I don't think that helps us, does it? Okay. So then, can I... What time was it supposed to be? I wasn't... Wait, I forgot to check what time it was supposed to be. I just roughly... Wait, we can look at it here, can't we? Yeah, we need the shorthand here, and then we need a blue dial this way. So we need to turn this over somehow. How do we... I assume we don't quite literally just wait for a while, because that seems a little bit foolish. So I need this to turn. Can't just can I rotate the frame? I don't think I can rotate the frame. What if I were to... If I look at you, right? If I put you back, then I zoom out. Then I zoom out again. Then I... No, that's not gonna do anything. The only thing I can interact with is this thing. How do I change the time so I can rotate this? So this goes to the map. Why is this helpful? So the direction, like the arrow points to the star? Is there anything helpful over here? There's something on top left there. I can look at this once again. I guess that's useful? Is that useful? I don't think that's useful. I can put this in here, but that's not useful. How do I do this then? You're sleeping. Oh, you're still here, aren't you? I kind of forgot about you, if I'm gonna be honest. Also, hello, Tortoise, thank you. I've been really thirsty. Oh. Okay, you're just pointing. How do we can zoom out here, but that takes us here. That's not useful. Is there anything that lines... Oh, you kind of line up... One second. This thing kind of lines up with the clock tower somewhat. If I look at you, and I look at you... Right, does this... And then I zoom out. Do these buildings align? No. Maybe? No, not really. Not whatsoever, in fact. Quite literally, not even close. Okay, I remove you. How do I change that the timing of that thing? Remove this framing. How do I rotate this? Yes, blue. So the blue always points to the star. So if I use a compass, it'll point to the star. How do I get it to point to the star in this? Is there a star here that I can point to? If I put you here and I zoom out, that's not helpful. So I need the star to be below the circle somewhere. Right? Wait, actually, if I go back into the watchtower... No, because it's supposed to be at the bottom right. So it'll just always point to the star, I think. I think that's what it's just telling me. How do I need a star somewhere that I can get the blue thing to point at. I need a compass. Is there a star anywhere here? There's a star here, but I don't think this counts. Okay, never mind. There's a star here. It in fact does count. I see. I stand remarkably corrected. Okay, well, we zoom in on you. Wait. You're in the wrong spot. So we put this under fire. So you turn the right way. Right. Then we zoom in on you. Then we zoom in on this. We move this frame here. Then we put this here. Now it's the right time, and now we have a star. And you're having a fantastic time looking at it. Lovely. And I assume we can capture the star inside this moth. Or we can give the... Yeah, there we go. Enjoy your second lamp. This game is just lamp the game. Lovely. And then I assume I separate you. Oh, that's not a creepy fucking image at all. It's not a creepy image at all. Oh my god, what is that? What are you looking at? Why are you collapsed? Assuming we take a look at these fancy illustrated things? No. Why is it moaning and groaning over here? I assume you want to be in the graveyard? Oh, young boy! I actually don't know, you look to be a man of completely adult age, to be honest, but that's fine. So now we need... Oh. Oh, and it just gives us the lemon for free. The stars themselves move to get this lemon into position. Uh-huh. Where'd you go? Wait. Where'd you head off to? Over here. Now you're at your friend's house. How do I... You're at blue. Retro, have you played the cool and awesome hand-drawn game No, Machinarium was also on the list of games to play. They also did the other game, the similar in the vein to Machinarium, but that one's like something Arbalist. It's like green pilled. Greenhouse Enarium. One sec, I could just check, but like one sec, let me check, because I do recall putting this on the list of games. In fact, this was on like the wheel spin, if I remember right. Machinarium. How do I spell this? I don't remember how to spell. Or a second, Machinarium. Machinarium. No, I don't need the Goragoa trail. One second, Botanica, yeah, yeah. I was thinking about playing this like 2 days ago on stream because it looks really interesting. Wait, is this the one? Meta design. Yeah, this is the one. I was looking at playing either Machinarium or Botanica like the other for like stream, but then I got distracted with other editing things and their responsibilities. Oh, Outer Wilds wallpaper. Yeah, I painted this one. Yeah, this one I painted. This one, it looks stretched because it is stretched on image. Okay, here, you can... One sec, if I click you, what do I click? Yeah, there you go. Now you can see, here's an unstretch. Yeah, I painted this. I really enjoy, it was a good game. Oh my god, oh, it's Outer Wilds. Oh my god, I thought it was an underwater background. What? What do you mean underwater background? Am I tripping? Is this an underwater background? I mean, I guess it is blue. It's very blue. Oh, okay. How's it going, buddy? Listen, I thought the planets were fish. I also thought, well, I thought Giants Deep is sentient, so I can't really talk. Oh. And this looks like this is inside of Blueprints. This is literally just a screenshot from Blueprints. I'm about to look at this. This is going to be a necessary clue for figuring out where my mother is. Why does it do that? It's a pity. Machinarium is such a rare word that wouldn't come up in any recently relevant context. I don't even know what it means. It's just a fancy room inside of Blueprints for me. Is that just like is that a room of machines and such? Interesting. This is part of the map thing we probably should have looked at earlier. So we can look at this tomb, which I guess I can... Oh, you're dreaming about falling? I mean, that could be a good dream. I actually enjoy falling dreams quite a bit. You're all... Oh. Yeah, that's... Cool. Is the Goragoa mind control? Is this Goragoa an analogy for depression? I see. Interesting. Cool. If I cover up this guy and then he's just gone, during like one scene, I'm going to be very sad. Like if we like have to cover him up temporarily and then he's just gone out through the window, that's kind of terrible. That's kind of terrible. Interesting. We can zoom out more here. There's blue here, but that's not helpful. I don't think we need the horse statue. Oh, this is completely colored. And the blue fruit, this is the most complicated one by far. There's the blue fruit inside of there, and I assume we can complete this tower somehow? Interesting. And then what's inside of here? Oh, it's the runes of this place, and we need a doorknob for you, I assume. Though actually, maybe not, because technically... What's that what's it like? Wah, wah. I feel like I'm gonna get murdered here shortly. Huh. Yeah, I think we need a doorknob for this one. How would I get a doorknob for this one? Oh! Also, speaking of which, this one is also on moving plate. So there's the Goragoa. Blue. What's this path supposed to represent? Is this a pilgrimage or is this the path of the Goragoa? Does it change shape? It used to be a horse? So it started here, it went here. And now you're up here? Why is that useful? What's this orb you're covering? I want to see the orb you're covering. Oh, there's so many elements we have. Okay, well, we have a tiny door. The blue, I assume we can... Wait, this is the garden. If we zoom out here and then we look at you... Not you. Oh, you want to climb some stairs. Yeah, Okay, I guess moving based off you is probably the easiest way to do things, right? Is there any staircases I have? No, we have a lot of elements, though. We have a lot of elements. Okay, we have another moon thing. Neat. I don't want to leave this guy alone. I never want to cover him up. This feels like a bad idea. Well, I can... If I zoom in on you... Can I... And I put this here. Does this fit? That does not, in fact, fit. Actually, maybe it does. No, it doesn't. Oh, God. No, it's so many... Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. We have something. Okay, you can move up here. Oh, can you... Is this the house of this guy? Hey, you want to visit your friend? You need a doorknob.
Cactus_puppy has been scammed 9 times. I love the hit hand-drawn puzzle game Gorgonzola.
Hi, Cactus, thank you. 9 months! What the fuck? No. Oh, God. Anytime I hear that, it just really demonstrates how much time is passing. I need that to, like, stay at 2 months so my brain can be happy. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I love the hit hand-drawn game, Gorgonzola. We love Gorgonzola. Well, you're looking at this little bracelet thing. This is the hit game Peak. Okay, we have a staircase of blue here, and we can't actually zoom out on you. Are you a pilgrim? You have like a ladle. Why are you climbing the mountain with a ladle? Oh, just to wash yourself. Yeah, you're a pilgrim then. Huh. Are you just gonna be perpetually doing this? You know what, sure, we can have an idol. Oh my God, what do you mean? No, there's too many elements. I'm genuinely, insanely lost and confused. Okay, we're killing a peacock. We're killing a peacock. There's a man upside down and he's ringing a bell. There's a sideways door here, got it, okay. Sideways door we have. We can release 3 mobs, I guess. And we can kill a bird if we want. And then there's a horse. If I leave you be, we can look at a peak. Can we get like an overview of how tall the peak is? This is a separate thing, and I'm assuming this is a frame I can separate because it kind of looks like it, a little circle. No. We can look up here. Oh. So it looks like this guy is like the pilgrim thing. So does he just have, like, artifacts showing how he's been a pilgrim this entire time? I feel like I can fit something in there. I've seen something like that. Is it this one? No. Can I zoom in on you? No, that goes too far up. Where was the door that was in the middle? I don't even remember. Was it here? Oh, this is now just a memory puzzle. I think it's this one? No, it's too small. This is like a memory puzzle. I don't remember things. I'm not memory pilled. This is sideways, so that's not helpful. That's a peacock. There's the stairs there, but that's where we came from. And there's the moth. What's in the surrounding area here? It's just this. Okay. Can I... Wait, this kinda looks like it can fit. No, it's just the same coloration. You won't fit there. What can I do here then? It is nice of them not to allow me to expand out too much, because then I just get utterly lost. Let's go down for now. I need to find where the first one goes then. Is this the first one? It is green. So what's your pilgrimage here? You're just laying down leaves and such. This is a wheel? Oh. Okay, you're moving the thing. Do I need a circle? Do I need a rotating circle? I think I might. Where do I get a circle? What do I need a circle for? I don't remember what I need a circle for. I'm so confused. I'm confounded. How do you plan this out? Genuinely, how do you plan this out in terms of like a puzzle designing aspect? You just need like a door handle, I think, or I guess oh, you need continuation of this platform that kind of looks like this. Wait. Do I need to somehow rotate this scene? That's not helpful, is it? Yeah, I think I have to somehow rotate this scene in total. How would I rotate this? Can't look at the sun. Is there a circle in here that I can look at? No. Interesting. Imagine the speedruns. Speedrunning this, I don't think will be very fun. I think it would be a very boring game to speedrun. It's just you clicking on like 6 things repeatedly. No. Can I look at the sun? That's not helpful either. The cane's attached to this. So that's bell, that's eye. Oh, and this is ladle. You know, it's probably telling us like what these are related to. I didn't even notice that little symbol. Okay, let's go to, I guess this is the eye. Right, so we need the story of the eye? Actually, what story is this? This is a story of... Wait. This was on the bell? What was this on? How do I leave? No, that's the candle. So there's the ladle, there's the bell, and then there's the eye, which I guess signifies illumination? So this is somehow related to this, but I don't think this is helpful. Yeah. So you're just lighting candles indefinitely. Huh. We need to somehow rotate this into get this guy there. Is there anything else in here that I can use? There's this door, which is kind of helpful. Not really. I can look at the horse. Is this somehow a connecting point? I wonder if that's a downward staircase then. This is a door for something. That's not helpful. For blue, I guess? Now we can look at this thing in general, which contains a single blueberry, which I assume is the final goal, but that's not helpful for now, is it? Unless it is, and I'm simply imagining it. Can I put the blue in here? No, it doesn't fit. Okay, let's look at the desert first. Are these connected or are these red herrings? Right, because there's a lot to examine here. I think this one was the desert, right? Yeah. Why would I need this scene? Because I don't think they're just give me tree scenes for no reason. Right? There's a tree. Wait, this is a tree scene. 1 second. This is a tree scene. If this is also a tree scene. Do these somehow mesh together? No. If I put you here, you guys don't fit together at any point, do you? No, the perspective will never line up, will it? Aha. Okay. I'm stumped. I get what I roughly have to do. I somehow have to rotate this so he goes through the door, unless I just change the perspective of that guy in general. I do not think human minds were meant to comprehend this. No, it was made for the sock people. Which is totally not a joke. I totally just stole from Sky. Yeah, I mean, okay, there's the blueberry little thing here. We can also zoom out. Can I... Is there any other elements? No, we can only look at you. Please don't disappear at any point in time. That would be terrible. There's the mountain. But the mountain doesn't fit anywhere else, does it? What's the closest thing it'd fit to? We have a circle, but that circle's not useful at the moment. Shove you in a circle. I guess that could be useful for something. Maybe if I give you... Oh. Wait, these fit together? Wait, no, that's where I... Wait, is this where I got this from? Oh, and now you're rotating a gear. Ugh. I see. Is this rotating this? What's happening? If I rotate you and I zoom out... What did that do? What did the rotation of that do? If I zoom out for you, if I leave here, what did that rotate? Wait, if I go into, which one's the wheel one? You're not the wheel one. 1 sec. If I go into the wheel one, which is this one, you, I can look at you. Are you also part of the gear? But in order to get the gear, I can put this... No. So why would I want to rotate that? If I leave this... Okay, let's leave you for a second. 1 sec. If I leave you... Oh, this... It still moves. Okay, if I go back into the climbing stair thing, these two fit together perfectly. So... Climbing stairs, is this... Yeah, this is related to climbing stairs. So that one is like you just placed on top of it. When there's the chance. Oh, I suppose I should have noticed the shape in there, shouldn't I? Wait, I can't do that anymore? Oh, it was the other way around, right. Yeah, it was the other way around. Okay, well, I have a gear thing. I don't know if that's useful. Why would I need a gear thing? Is it this one? It kind of looks similar to this. Okay, we're spinning something. What are we spinning? Is it spinning this? No, that's not useful. I assume it's probably spinning something in here. What are you spinning? I'm looking for like that peacock pattern. This is the only thing I can think of it would be in. There's a horse and there's the staircase, which I believe is where we came from. Huh. I think we're doing this out of order, so I think I need to figure out the sun thing, because this is what we're able to go into. Plus, so let's remove you for now. Let's go into the sun room. Go into the sun room. And if I click you, wait, if I click you, how does the sun thing relate to anything? Nothing. I can click you. Then I put you here. Putting this on top of this does nothing. Right? Oh, but I can put you here so you're not endlessly wandering in the forever desert. I can't believe I missed that. That's so obvious. It's another gear. Why would I want to rotate another gear? Why are we gear maxing? I don't understand the gear. Oh! Wait, I understand the gear. I understand the gear now. I understand the gear. I see the gear. I see the gear. How do I line this up? I put you here. I put you here. Wow, that took me way too long. That's so cool. Okay, rotate one more time. May your labor serve me indefinitely. Okay, perfect. Now, that should be the right orientation for this guy to move on to this place, right? No. Not quite. I overextended that? How do I... Where's the gear? It was here. So, put you here. Just move one in. Lovely. Go into you. Is this right? No, I think this was the original rotation. That doesn't help me. Leave. Toil and labor forever. Myself. I think it's probably just has to be on the left then. Because I think it started, yeah, it started up top. I wonder, are we able to examine scenes more if it's like at the bottom? Is that the rule? No, because we examined this one more. I think it just only lets us examine the one we need. Okay, this should be at the right angle now, so if I zoom in on you, you should align? And I'm assuming you're going through a blue door. Oh, you need... One sec, I think I know where that is. If I go on to this one? Is it this one? No, you need a desert, I believe. Where's the desert? This one. Yeah. So now you're in the desert. Is that helpful? Yeah, just stay there for a sec. Just stay there. You're in the desert now. Congratulations. Don't go hungry. All right. Oh, how's it going, Goragoa? Oh, it's now night. Lovely. And a change in perspective. It's now moon? What's happening? This is a stained glass mural. I see. Oh, we're back here. How the fuck do you plan this? Genuinely, I am confounded. Okay, we can expand this more. But this is the only thing we can look at. We need... a star thing. Where do you need to go? Oh god, somewhere here, but we need a topward staircase for that. How do I do that? I assume... maybe it's the blue one? Well, we know how to operate this thing, but that's not really useful. Right? So I can put this here, and I can rotate this one. Can I look oh, I can look closer at you. So this is fire. Sure, that's not helpful. This is the next one. Okay, so then I need to somehow rotate this by 3 times, or just rotate it clockwise once. So how would I use this gear? How do I gear this up? Do I just put you here? No. I need a different gear. Unless maybe this fits here. Actually, you can kind of fit there. If I put you here, I was kind of hoping I could combo it out. Right, just have these two interact with each other. Well then we can do the wheel thing. So let's go into you. So we have this wheel, I believe. Oh, and this fits in this one, doesn't it? Wait, look at you. Spin you. Neat. Cool. So then I just need you to spin. Until you're right, I suppose. Wait, which one's the one? This one? It's this one. Let me look at this one. Wait. Is this correct now? This is correct now. You want to go up here? This is so... How the hell, dude? Oh, wait, you need stairs. Okay, just exit to the ledge here so you can stand here for... Oh, you need to be upside down. I see. Are you gonna be able... Are you, like, physically active enough to do that properly? I mean, I hope so. Just don't die and fall and hit your head. This game's a trip, a very cool experience. It's so cool. Oh, I'm really want to know, because I'm always so curious about the creative process for these types of things. It's really, I don't know, I just find it impressive that you're able to do this type of stuff and get, like, a cohesive story out of it. That's not right. I guess I need you to be at the bottom then? Here we go. Topsy-turvy, be the right way. Cool. You're upside down now. Is that helpful? Can you climb this somehow? Yes. Let's finish up. I'm okay, Windows 11. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, what's the next thing? I understand the premise of this. Hey, how's it going, Goragoa? What are you gonna change? This one. What's this now? It's more blue. It's another one of these. And a horse statue. I assume this is now... We've used this one. Actually, if I put these two together, these are now gears, and then we go... Let this man toil. Wait, let me exit. So what do you need? You need a downwards path here. Let this man toil in the mountains for a second. Thank you, Gear Turner. I'm eternally grateful. See, we're just setting everything up before time. We just have to understand every element before time, and then we can solve stuff. There we go, we got orbital gears now. Then what do I do with these? These actually aren't orbital gears. I mean, they could be. They're close to being. Not really. Go. Probably should have... I just spelled T in my thumb. I probably should have looked at the illustrations, before I did this. Wait. Let's look at you. Let me look at this. Oh, it's 2 layers. Sorry. Oh, is this what I actually need? Oh, it is. Oh, that's great. Walk into the ancient Mayan Temple of Doom. Hello? You want to go through the door? Now I zoom out. And then what? Do you just want to end up here? Oh, that's easy enough. You have a blueberry now? Okay. Nice. That's such a cool puzzle. I really like that. That's really cool. Oh, that's so unique. Are you just gonna be staring at your bowl forever? I guess you are. Oh, now it's a shattered... Oh. Oh, it's the old man in the picture. Hey, how's it going? Where's the picture? I think this one was the actual picture one. So please tell me you're still here. Okay, great. I'm glad you're still here. Don't do that. Can I close this windowsill, please? I'm not telling you to think happy thoughts. I'm just saying, you know, I feel like you're better suited to other goods. Wow, that's depressing. Didn't think we'd get into this today. Cool. I have the one ring to rule them all, I suppose. Neat. Lovely. Do I still need this? Oh, the library's changed. And it's the old man. Is this basically just stages of his life? How did I not notice this previously? Wait. Am I that oblivious? Is this just multiple stages of this, like... So this is like the child stage, right? And then he grew up, and then he got into an accident, and then he has depression. Is the gore... Yeah, so... And then... What, did he reconcile with his disability? Is this all genuinely... Is this an analogy? I mean, it probably is. It's art. But that's like... How did I not notice that? I can't believe it took me too long to notice that. Oh my god. There we go. So you're falling. Don't know if I need you to fall. So I can examine you. I can turn you in. Can I turn you? Oh, I know what I need to do. I can turn you into a penny. Congratulations, you're now a penny. I've killed this man. You want a giant penny, kid? How about you? You want a giant penny? You can walk. You want to walk through here? Careful of the train, kid. I'm gonna guess the last thing. Huh. Yeah, the boy is a pilgrim, the old man's a star watcher, the guy... The boy is the pilgrim, the old man is the star watcher, is the guy hiding for more. I mean, yeah, it kind of... I feel like it might just be one connected story for one person, though. I could just be wrong about that. We'll see. I need to put this, like, all physically together. You're purple. Oh, so I can look at this. What is this? Is this the train schedule? Why would I need this? It's a maze. It's quite literally a maze. Do I have to pay your fare? How do I... Let's look at this. Neat. Oh, we can look at the purple. I assume we separate this two, and then we get a new place. Oh, the train stop. I see. And then I can turn this into, like, a yen. I guess this is the... garden after got bombed. Oh, how's it going, Goragoa? You're still here. This is confounding. So that's where the purple fruit is. All the same guy? Oh, that's what I said. Oh, I misunderstood. Yeah, the boy... The pilgrim is the old man, is the star watcher, is the guy hiding for more. Yeah, it just seems to be one continuous story of a man's life. Oh. Where is the child? Child, I have a penny for you. I have a comically large penny for you. Insert the penny, I have a penny for you. There you go. We sacrificed the old man for that. You better be grateful. And then I assume... Well, that's flickering. Ah, now we have a train map. Oh. Oh. This is suddenly tiny trains. How do I... Can I switch these? Wait, can I turn the junctions? Are we turning the junctions? Is this what's happening? There's a keyhole and there's a... Ah, there's a ladder, so I can use this as a train or a rail if I need to. This is also a rail. What other rails can I find? Yellow. Let's look at you. Is the train gonna come here? I don't think it is. We need to somehow get it out of this loop. How do we get the train out the loop? Where can this even turn? This is terrible train junction management. Wait, wait. Wait, this makes no sense. Wait. Wait, even if you turn onto this, you're stuck. If you turn onto this track, right, if you rotate this, I guess, no, that's still the same track, really. This doesn't make sense. Wait, what? Okay, we can look here. There's a pendant with a ruler here. I guess that's useful. And here is a needle and thread. Or this is like the... what's it called? The tailor. Okay. So green. Where is green? How can I expand upon green? Oh, I'm now a little tiny rat. I can finally fit through this. Neat. Cool. Okay, well, we can be small. That's always good. No train components here, I believe. I can go further left this way. Aha! There we go. And there's the missing boot required to actually use this train station. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's get you out of the loop. So now, if we zoom out here... You are... Where do we want to go? You're going to the purple area? Wait, did we just do it? I thought we would have to use these red ladders and stuff. I feel like I messed up the timing of this. So you're apparently in the purple area? Are you just gonna arrive? Hey, how's it going, child? Are you here yet? Oh, okay. I feel like I just missed a secret. Do I not need to use the red ladders as actual train components? Child, would you like to go through... Oh, wait, do you have to go through a different track? Also, this is like... This is covered in green. So that's the same as this one. But this one's covered in green. I wonder what would have happened if I used this train track instead. Would it have done anything? Or would it just simply not function? Okay, this is the only thing we can interact with. Okay, well, I know to put these together. Or, I suppose, yellow together. So, like, let's exit and just put this on the bottom of this one then. Yeah. Why is this useful? So then I could... We need a train again. Small child, I need you to enter the train station. Oh, you have a thing. I can separate you. Oh, it's a quilt. I actually want to make a quilt. I know that's like a weird thing, but like, unironically, I really like quilts. I feel like I kind of want to get into maximalism lately. I just want to like over-decorate the fuck out of everything. I love quilting. You are a finger. Cool. You're a sideways finger. You're a finger pointing to the right. Cool. Why do I need fingers? What's the necessity of the fingers? I could put a finger in a box. Is that helpful? You're going up? You want to go up? Oh, I can change your thoughts. I see. Oh, that's really cool. So you're the castle. I exit you. I want you to go back there. Right? So now you're thinking you want to go to the right, so you want to go back into the train yard. And then we want to start up the train again? Or did you just come back? Why'd you just come back? No, go right. Think the right thoughts. I need you to think right-based thoughts. Okay, go this way. Go to the right. Exit. Can we go to the right here, or is that just saying, oh, hey, we're not supposed to come back? Okay, looks like we only use the train yard once then. Then we have to go left. It's literally the only place you can go. Okay, you can go left here. Do you want to climb left? Wouldn't be particularly difficult, would it? There's like a bunch of garbage that you can use. Oh. No, you just want to go back here. Why'd you just stick around for more than a sec? How do I turn on the train again? How about this hole? Oh, wait a second. If I... This is the train map. Can I exit the train map? No. We can look at this. So we have a pendant. Why do I need this? That doesn't seem particularly useful. So I can separate you using this one. I can make you think about going to the right or to the left. I can make you think about going up. If I make you think about going up and then I give you this red thing as a ladder, would you do it? How do you use that? I don't think you can. Yeah, that's not right. So this is the only thing we can zoom in on currently, right? Yeah. Separate you. Let's also not box ourselves in thinking we can only use the thoughts for the box. Literally. So you can go left here. Why is going left helpful? Let's have you go left for now. And then we're gonna check this out. We're gonna click on you, and then we're gonna... Nothing? Thread. I can make a tiny door through here. No, that's not helpful. Oh! Wait, these two just connect? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, these should, wait, do these all connect? No, it's just this one that connects. I see. Oh, wow, I did not notice that. I'm, like, actually blind. Okay, you go this way. Think left thoughts. Now you're at the tailor, I guess. Is that useful? You want to tailor your clothes? Cool, you're thinking about paper and cutting. And, ooh, is this 2 separate ones? This is like a collage of stuff. Down. You want to be shrunken into being tiny? I can shrink you into being tiny. Right down. What if I have you go down? Focus on you. Think down thoughts, you know? Yeah, think down thoughts. Wait. 1 second. Think down thoughts and then try to fit through the tiny hole, I guess? Does that help us? I don't think it does. Aha. Grab you. I can move you back here, but I don't think that's helpful. What does this align up with? I don't think it'll align with this. Can I look through this? It's just green. Though maybe, does this quarter just line up? If I tell you to go right here, and I zoom out, do these line up? No, but they'll line up if it's left. I see. We just wanted you to keep going left. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, well now you're shrunken and you're gonna be tiny. Congratulations. You gotta live the dream, kid. Put this here, put this you. There you go. You can be small maxing. Can I go through the door now? Or do we just have to help you when you're minuscule and small? I guess we're small maxing. Did I just see something flicker in the window? Or is that my tired brain playing tricks on me? Oh, it's red. You want to get to purple? I can give you a ladder, can't I? What are you thinking about? You're thinking about a patchwork universe? That's a very creative thought, I guess. Oh, and this is unmoving blade. So that is, can we zoom in on any of these? Yes. You are an angry gun person. You're an angry flower person. These are all collages. So you can think about going left or right. Yeah, these are just the left-right things once again. Well, why don't you think about going up for now? And then when we want to do that, let's actually, can we line up any upwards paths here? I guess this is the only one that works? Do these line up? I don't think these do. Oh, they do. The colors are just mismatch. Wait, does that work? Yes, wait, no, yep, here you go. Congratulations, you're now down. Ah, come on. I could have counted. I see. So you have to go up and then you'll come down. I understood that. Touch the patchwork. This game seems really interesting. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. I also can't get myself to focus because I'm tired and sleepy. I feel the same way, don't worry. Mr. Old Rat wants a quilt. I'm not old for wanting a quilt, okay? Sometimes you just want to, like, maximize, you know, what you can use. Can I look at anything else here? I like this cool giant Cthulhu thing. Looks like that's the only thing we can look at. You want to go up. Go up, and then you'll come down. And then I guess we'll probably want to, once you stop here, we'll probably want to expand on this to get the yellow at the bottom. So then you can be large again, I guess. Here we go. Where is the yellow? Yellow is here. You are now going to be not small. Congratulations. You were a rat for all of 5 seconds. What a terrible fate you've had. And you could have been small forever. I can't believe it. We're not even small maxing today. That's a cool puzzle. Where are you going? Neat. So now you're at purple. Are you up? The time is nigh? What's happening? Oh, you just have to think. Collect the fruit? Is this the last fruit? Are you just gonna feed the Goragoa now? How does this work? You have everything. Oh, you have no thoughts, I see. Would you like to offer the Goragoa? The Goragoa? Have you enriched yourself with art? Are you no longer depressed? What does this mean? Hey, how's it going? Oh, you're now asleep. I kinda like the creature. Oh, now it's black. Oh. Was the Goragoa actually helping me? Okay, so you thought about... Oh, so you jumped. And then you became handicapped. That's the war. Then that's reconstruction. Then it's Goragoa time. Do we just put the pieces back together? Oh god, this is gonna be a lot of components. Yeah, this is when you were young. When you were studying. And then this was, I'm assuming, when you're a child. Yeah, when you're a war orphan. Cool. I'm assuming this is when you're... Yeah, when you're suicidal. So then this should be... after you're injured. Okay, and then this is when you're like middle-aged. When you're studying and coming to terms with it. I guess that's you older. I thought that was like beforehand when you're just a student. And then this is when you're old. And when you've reconciled with your past. I see. Why is it like this one like burned and like charred in comparison to everything else? Interesting. Well, yeah, oh! There's a torn carpet here. So can I zoom in on this? So this is the green. Okay, you want to think about green? Is this a good thought for you? Is thinking green thoughts good for some reason? I can put this here. I see. So then I remove you. I expand upon this. I assume I probably want to... This is like when you dropped your priceless artifacts or whatever. Or you smashed them out of depression and anger. So how do I get the blue? I need to rotate this. In order to rotate you, I have a sun. So then I could... Can I make you turn the wheel? I think I can make you turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. You're walking in a hamster wheel. Aha! There you go. Why did I want to turn the wheel again? I don't know. To get the blue. So then I look at the blue. Wait. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, okay, you moved it. Okay, yeah, because we needed you to think about the blue. Just turn one more time. Okay, then we need to separate you two. Here we go. How do I zoom out? I guess I just wait. I probably should just wait for this to turn and then just put the blue when looking at it. Are you gonna rotate while... Yeah, you're gonna rotate like this. So if I just leave you here... Ah. You didn't turn the right way. I guess we just have to wait for a couple of rotations. Ah, is that it? I do also notice a bit of a shattered star pattern there. Okay, blue. Then you're thinking about blue. And now you're blue. You. Separate you, and then separate you. So this is when... immediately after you fell. And you're depressed. So how do I... This is you as a child. And you're thinking about... Oh, that's different. That's different than what was originally at the beginning. I mean, that one's super easy. Why is that one so easy in comparison to everything else? I guess because it was the first one? Was it the first one? Okay. Then I separate you. Oh, that's gorgeous. I put the star here. Wait, no, I put the star in the lamp. Ah, moth, you ascend towards the infinite sky above. And you achieve all your dreams and goals? No, you combust. Oh. Sure. That's... Thank you, Ma, for your sacrifice. You will always be remembered. That's such a cool illustration. Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, then I separate you. And this is like burned papers. Cool. Where's the purple? The purple's here. What am I looking at? Oh! Oh, it's one of these doohickeys. Can I look at this one? Yes, I can look at this one. And I can sink deeper in. That's the red. I think we go in here? And then what? Ah, and purple's up here. That's really cool. How do you plan this out? Ah, it's so cool. Okay, we have the fruits again, but the bowl is now mended. Oh. You've achieved spiritual enlightenment? Oh, it's so cool. I love hyper detailed drawings. I want to look at this like creature forever. Oh. Oh. Goragoa. That's a really cool game. That's a really cool short game. I enjoyed that. A game by Jason Roberts. That's really cool. It's currently like $4 on Steam right now. I probably should have mentioned that before I started playing, but like, I didn't know I'd enjoy it so much. Man, I'm in the mood for art-based games. Maybe I should just do like an art-based week where I just play art games. That's sick. That's a cool game. I just got here. Go purchase Goragoa. It's like $4. That's a really cool, that's a really cool, like, small puzzle game. I really enjoyed that. I kind of want to, like, just stare at the illustrations for a while. I've been thinking about playing Chicory. Chicory was on the wheel. No one voted for Chicory. It was all Undertale. Oh my god. Let me pop my bones. Okay. Thank you for hydration. That's really cool. Also, Cactus Puppy. I think I misunderstood what your subscription said. Are you subscribed for 12 months straight? I thought you subbed for not just 9 months. Holy shit, thank you. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do a year in advance. The original 2012 demo is now available for chat. I actually want to take a quick look at this. Where's the original 2012 demo? Played original 2012 demo. Yes. I want to see... I'm assuming this is more of a storyboard. Goragoa. Is this different? Illustrations are the same. child is still the same. So is there anything different about the demo? Oh, that was coral, wasn't it? Yeah, there's the coral. So you're trying to match the patterns. You see this thing. Then we look at this, and then we look at this. Is there actually anything different about the demo, or is this just like... The demo's a bit different. Interesting. Okay, I mean, sure, why not? Okay, you're thinking about this thing now. Then you go this way. I'm assuming this is probably not as in-depth. You go outside. Right? So we exit here. You go in here. Then we zoom in on this. That door is not the same. Oh, that is different. Yeah, this isn't the same. This is just like a tree thing? I'm like shuddering trying to imagine how long it would take to like hand draw all these frames. That must have sucked. That must have really sucked. Yeah, there's no bird here. So we can look at this one. Okay, the bird's here this time. This lines up with this, and then I zoom in on the bird. Yeah. So this is all very similar so far. And we collect this. I'm locked the fuck in on Minecraft right now. Fair enough, I did almost start a new crate playthrough. I made a mod pack and I was thinking about streaming that and I realized that's gonna be like a 6,000 part stream. Oh, there's wheels to turn. Yeah, this is different now. Okay, child, would you like to turn some wheels? Yeah. Go up here. Turn this wheel. What does this do? Nothing? It just looks like the illustrations are different. Did they do 2 sets of illustrations? Why did they do it? Oh, it's a coin thing already? Huh? That was way later on, wasn't it? Interesting. It's a rat! Incredible. Huh. Okay. You can click on this, and now you're here. So you stay there, and then we can put you in the green. Or to put you in the green, how do I do that? Why can't we look at the ring thing already? Zoom in on this. I don't know why we'd want to, though. It's depressing in here. Cool. Is this just a red herring for now? We need the green for you. Or to green, we look at this. Separate you. Go this way now. And put this here. But why do I need the rest of this, though? Oh, I just put this door here. There isn't any good sign to symbolize going that way. Why do I need these? What's the point of these? Child. I assume we have to do... Any of these useful? We look at you. Oh, hey, how's it going, Goragoa? Would you like to, shift your eye? Lovely. Your eye, the apple of my eye, looks absolutely delicious. What's the point of these? Why do I need these? Can lock something behind the window? Why would I want to do that? It's like just an industrial district. I don't remember this. Huh. Okay. I assume I can look at you and then separate you? It's juggling. Oh. I'm currently working on the solar salt power system in GregTech New Horizons. Solar salt? Oh, like a condensed energy, like a condensed like solar accumulator that points out like a salt tower. You can do that in GregTech? That's pretty sick. I do love, well, maybe not love, because it's kind of morbid, but like the solar like field accumulators, like it concentrates so much light if a bird flies through it, it just like implodes and vaporizes. It's so much concentrated power. It's like ridiculous. Cool. Why can we look at a crustacean? Oh, and this is where this illustration comes from. Why would we need this? Can we look at any of this? We can do this. You're now a fortune teller. Congratulations, boy. Speak to me, great Alzara. What news you have for me? Cool. Why can you be the great Alzara? Oh, that just broke. Okay, I kind of see why they changed that. That's a bit lame in comparison to other scene changes. Oh, we can combine these. So now this rusty caliper, we have a golden apple here. Neat. Then I can zoom out here. And then we travel with the men this way. Yeah, the puzzles are like very different. I'm surprised they workshopped the game and revised it to this extent. Okay, well now you have the yellow apple. Just looking at it. Why are you just looking at it? Is that helpful for you? Would you like to leave? So this is the tower. I can put you on the top of this tower. I see. And now you're going to be looking down. That's really cool. Now you want to look left? Something left. Where can I take you left at? Oh, we look through here. There's a golden statue up there. And I can put this... Oh, is this gonna shake something up? Yeah, they completely changed it. How did they... Why did they... I mean, I'm impressed and it's a good thing, because I do prefer the puzzles in the newer version. But like, this is like a separate game they just straight up have. There's a tiny door here. I don't know why I'd need a tiny door, and we can go to the right here. Yeah, I prefer the new transitions. They feel much more natural, so they did a great job revising some of the puzzles. Don't know why, though. So we can look at the plate. I don't think we need the plate again, most likely. I do see why they moved away from this, because we have this on screen for quite a while at this point. It feels weird and unnatural. And I'm guessing we need to make a penny for this thing. But we need the old man for that, don't we? How do I... can zoom out here. There's the Goragoa. Ivanpah reported one bird scorching every 2 minutes. Oh. Wow, that's pretty fucked up. Yeah, I didn't... That seems like a very high rate of incident. Since it's reflective, birds think it's a lake, so they try to land in it, and they just get instantly hit by the concentrated power of the sun into Foreverland. That's awful, but at the same time, like, technically impressive. I don't like the fact that birds are getting vaporized, but it is like a physically impressive thing for birds just to get decimated like that. Oh, we can make you a tiny boy, and then you can slip into the train yard this way. How do you... You need a penny. But if I did this, we don't have a penny. How do I get penny? Huh. Child, how do I receive a penny from you? Become a penny? No, I don't want to kill you. I need a head or something from this place. I didn't softlock myself, did I? Can exit, but I need this absolutely. Don't know why I need this frame. That was the green apple. There's nothing I can interact with here aside from that, and I don't think that helps us at the moment. Is there anything we can interact with here? No. How do I penny? Oh! Oh, I see. It's now night there. Okay, is that helpful for us? Uh-huh. I see. And now it's just some random dude instead of being the same person. Yeah, I like the symbolism of having it be like the story of one person more. Or is that him when he's older? It's just a different style of illustration for him. That's really cool. So that's a pretty good demo. I see, so they released this demo much earlier. Oh, that's really cool. And then I assume once they had that concept, they spent like a couple of years just working out the puzzles and like, getting all the illustrations done for the main one. That's a really cool game. That's really nice. Apparently they worked out ways not to attract birds with specific patterns of reflection. Okay, well, I'm glad birds aren't getting absolutely incinerated and dunked on by the power of, like, you know, Apollo. That's always a great thing in general, but, like, it's just like a death ray in real life, okay? I'm not saying we need death rays or we should have them at any sense over time. I'm just saying it is like a cool phenomenon. I'm digging myself a hole here. Why am I talking about bird incineration? Okay, well, I think that's this stream. I know that was a quick one, but I'm eat maxing. I just wanted to eat max. That actually really energized me. I want to draw now. Fuck. I want to draw now. What did I come back to? We're talking about how solar collector towers that like power molten salt incinerate birds upon contact whenever they fly in front of the beams. Anyway, that was Goragoa. Really cool art game. Very short. It's like $4 on Steam right now, so maybe you can gift it to someone. You probably just watch me play it, so it's not very helpful. I don't know how to raid at this time. No one streams at this time. This is like a regular time to get off streaming. What the fuck? Who am I supposed to raid? Raid Penguin Homes? Yeah, you know what? We can raid Penguin Home. What's it called? We raided them previously. Plus, you know, they're playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. So have a great time watching Eek Eek Ook Ook game. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for the suggestion, IMX. I had a great time. I am glad I played that. Oh, and there's the new art. I really like that piece. Anyway, goodbye. Have a wonderful night, everybody. The new video should be out tomorrow. It's part 1 of 4. I had to pause the upload for it, but like, it's fine. I won't be able to catch a stream for the next 4 days. Don't worry about it. There's probably not going to be too many. Anyway, have a great time. Goodbye.